How do you gather between the text that Islam began in the time of the Sahābah and Islam predated our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Then what we mean by that is Islam was the deen of all of the prophets and messengers. Al-istislamu lillahi bit-tawheed. Right? So submitting to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with tawheed was the deen of whom? Of all of the prophets. And to show obedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to be inqiyadu lahu bit-ta'a and to submit to Him in obedience and to free themselves from shirk and ahlul shirk, from shirk and its people. Then that is the deen of all of the prophets. Even if there was no shirk, they still freed themselves from shirk, that they do not commit idolatry and paganism and worship other than Allah. So that is the deen of all of the prophets. Like the Prophet ﷺ said that I am the closest of the prophets to Jesus, the son of Mary. And all of the prophets, their religion, their fathers may be different, but their deen is one. Their fathers may be different, but their religion is one religion. So all of the prophets had one deen, and that is the religion of Tawheed. As for what the Prophet ﷺ brought, then that abrogated all of the other revelations that came before. So he abrogated the Injil, the Zabur, the Tawrat, the Suhuf of Ibrahim, and all of the other kutub, all of the other books that were sent to all of the other messengers, whether we know their names or we don't know their names. So all of those books were abrogated by the revelation of the Quran. So when we say Islam, the Sharia of Islam, which is the Sharia that was sent to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then that began with the revelation that was sent to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But as for Islam as a deen revealed, then it was the same religion revealed to all of the prophets. The laws may have changed. So the law, meaning some of the rules and the laws, whether it be the hudud or whether it be worship or the number of worship, like for example the 5 daily prayers, were not the 5 daily prayers that were in the time of the prophets that came before. So they were different. But the law was the law may have altered, meaning the rules may have altered, but the deen was one. Their tawheed was one, their aqidah was one, their belief in the angels was one, their belief in Jannah and Nar was one, their belief in the names and attributes was one, their belief in worshipping Allah alone and abandoning idols and the taghut. All of that was one. So this is how you make a jump between the two, and Allah knows best how you harmonize between the two.